Hello, I'm Andrew DuBrock, contributing editor for Acoustic Guitar. Welcome to the Acoustic Rock Basics lesson on playing in alternate tunings. Standard tuning can be a huge security blanket. Tweak a tuning knob and many guitarists will run for the hills. But exploring alternate tunings automatically inspires you to play the guitar in a different way and can introduce you to sounds you might not discover in standard tuning. Some of the most prominent pop and rock guitarists of our time created some of their greatest guitar work in alternate tunings. Songs like Led Zeppelin's Black Mountainside and Bronder Hour, Fleetwood Mac's Never Going Back Again, and Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young's Sweet Judy Blue Eyes are just a few iconic examples. In this lesson, we'll take a look at a few types of alternate tunings and explore how guitarists like Led Zeppelin's Jimmy Page and Fleetwood Mac's Lindsey Buckingham approached them. Along the way, we'll see how tunings and techniques were adapted from older folk and blues traditions to the pop and rock world. Dropped D tuning, in which the low E string is tuned down or dropped a whole step to D, is a great place to start your alternate tuning journey. This small change makes D chords sound huge because you can play the low open D string along with the open A string for a 6-string D chord. And because this tuning affects only the 6th string, any chord that doesn't use that string can be played exactly the same as in standard tuning, like C, A minor, or B7, and others. Any chord that uses the 6th string will need some adjustment because that string is now tuned down a whole step. So you'll need to fret the 6th string up 2 frets, a whole step, from where you'd fret it in standard tuning. For example, E is played by fretting the 6th string at the 2nd fret. And for G, you fret the 6th string at the 5th fret instead of at the 3rd fret in standard tuning. Drop D tuning has been popular among folk and Celtic players, some of whom have been influential in rock circles. One example is Scottish folk guitarist Bert Jansch, whose arrangement of the traditional Irish tune Black Waterside uses a fingerstyle lick similar to example 1 in the notation and tab that accompanies this lesson. Here's example 1. Techniques from other instruments are also sometimes easier to transfer to guitar in alternate tunings. The banjo is played in tunings similar to some alternate tunings on guitar. Fleetwood Mac guitarist Lindsey Buckingham took banjo roll patterns and turned them into alternating bass fingerpicking patterns on guitar for songs like Never Going Back Again, which he plays in dropped D tuning. Buckingham played something similar to this on that Fleetwood Mac track. The rolls in that example are just a slowed down version of a sequence like this. If you want to sound even more like Buckingham, try a reverse roll pattern.